All right, thank you. We got the first one set. Let's move on to the next one. Scroll back up. The second poll is, which is the best stablecoin? Now there's technically one, because the other two technically aren't even they don't exist, but they're there just for because it's still technically part of the ecosystem. So this is one of those. Sorry, let me just elaborate. This is one of those polls that I'm probably gonna scrap because technically it's only Purper. So I'm gonna ask you guys right now: should I just scrap this? Because OpenDAO, it's still just a petition. Same thing with Stably USDS. It's still just a petition. It doesn't exist on Ravencoin.
Yeah, I would
Yeah, I
just
can
grab
see
it.
scrap. Yeah, I agree.
Scrap it. Okay. Because I don't want to just put obviously just one. It does that's not fair, right? Okay, so moving on to the next one. What platform has the best merchandise? Okay, so there's three here: Ravencoin Assets, Moonshop Merch, and Redbubble. Is there any more that need to be added on that? A
I
fourth
think
one.
there are a couple. I think there are a couple more merch websites, aren't there?
So this is where I got this from. I got this from all this data from I'm not sure what it's called. I don't know. Can you guys see the screen there?
No, it's still at your
Dang
Twitter
it.
homepage.
That sucks. Never mind. Never mind. I don't know how to use that thing. Oh well. Never mind. Um, Somebody made a banner with all these different groups, and that's where I got pretty much all the data from. Which I will post it in.
Oh, I think you got it from Humble Miners Ecosphere icon or graphic. I mean,
Yeah, it
right?
sounds about right. Yeah, I'm trying to look for it right now on my phone so I can post it here. And so anyways, that's where I got all this information from. Where is it at?
I know Sir Cone has been selling or has some shirts that get sold with some of his NFTs on it, but I'm not sure what site that he's selling those through.
Okay. So this is I posted the image in the Twitter group where I got all this information from, where I put all this post together from. So
So
anyways, the question.
because we're streaming, and maybe this is the first time somebody's going to see one of these videos. This is our first time doing Raven Awards, RVN Awards, Global Awards,
Correct.
and so for 23, we'll have more of a robust nominating process.
Oh yeah, yeah,
But
yeah,
for
yeah.
now, this is
Absolutely.
what we're going with.
Yeah, this is short notice. This is literally I was up till like 2 in the morning, laying in bed. I go, you know what's a good idea? Ravencoin. Originally, it was called the Ravencoin Convention. I'm like, because I was actually on my way to the blockchain convention. I was going to a blockchain expo here in Santa Clara, which I did go. A lot of photos. You guys can check it out on the Twitter account. But I'm like, what about a Ravencoin? I've always wanted C3 Media to host a physical Ravencoin meetup on the West Coast because there's nothing on the West Coast, right? I want something here either in California or in Las Vegas. That would be awesome if we can do that. But you know what? Hey, Ravencoin's birthday is coming up on October 31st. Why not just do a T minus 30 for Ravencoin's birthday? And we'll have events going on every single week to build it up. I mean, because on top of that, if you guys don't know, Evermore is coming out in 2 weeks. Coincidentally, right around the time that it's going to be Ravencoin's birthday. What? Interesting, huh? Interesting. So this is all a build up for T minus 30. And this is my thing is I wanted to just do the Ravencoin Global Awards, just to give back to all the hardworking members in the community, just grinding it day in and day out. And the end of the year, they deserve something. And the reason I wanted to do it now in October, obviously for Ravencoin's birthday, but traditionally during the holidays, people tend to go dark, and there's like no communication, and people just spend time with their families. They're not really connected anymore. So that's why I want to do it before the holidays. So I think this is the best time to do it. It's unfortunate that I'm on a time crunch, but it is what it is, and we just got to just push through it. And it's not going to be the best, but it's going to be better than nothing. All right, and that's what I want to just present out there. Like, hey, this is what we got. This is what we're able to put together. Thanks for everybody for doing this, putting this together. And this is obviously just the beginning of many more to come for years and years. All right, so now the second one is what platform has the best merchandise? We have Ravencoin assets. They're dominating by 78%, right? Now, should we just keep it like that since we already know Ravencoin assets dominating with only 3 there? Or do you want that to be a revote?
I don't think the results would change much if we revoted, to be honest.
Okay.
I don't know any other popular merchandise platforms, in my opinion. I don't know.
Okay. So
I'll make it unanimous.
okay, got it. So we're going to keep that. I will write that down here. Oh, shit. Go back. Copy that. Okay. Dang it. Stop. Okay, there we go. All right, next one is the best IPFS Explorer. There's 3 on there. It's Stevens Explorer, Mango Farms Asset Viewer, and Pinata. All right, those are 3 nominees with 14 votes total, and 85% goes towards Mango Farm assets. Now, questions on that? Comments?
I mean, I don't think anything would change either.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a pretty. I'm good with Mango on that one.
Sounds good. Okay, that's a keeper. Thank you. This is very important, by the way, what you guys are doing. Hard work.
Thank you. We try. We try.
I'm serious. I mean, yes, I could do it, but it's gonna feel like it's one side. People are always gonna have that view that it's one sided. Like, oh, you didn't do it fairly. It's like, no, we actually had a deep discussion. I invited everybody that wanted to come in multiple times. So if there's any questions here in the future that, hey, how come you didn't do this? How come you didn't add that? I put the request out there. If anybody wants to help volunteer, they can definitely come on in. And so only you 3 came by, which is good. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no worries, man.
All right, the next one. This is a two bracket award. So we got 8 nominees here for the best tokenized asset. First one, Diamond Ancestry. Second, Blockchain Realtor. Third, Athlete Assets. Fourth, Brick BC. Fifth, Project 33. 6, Wet X. 7, Vincent. 8, BAFE Group. Dominating with the first group is Brick BC, and the second group is Project 33. The first group has 16 votes. The second half has 5 votes. Questions, comments, concerns?
I was just trying to do the math on
Yeah, take your time.
the first one, see how many total votes Brick got, because Project 33 got 3 out of the 5.
Yeah, I wish it gave me the actual numbers.
Yeah, I don't think there's enough votes for this one, to be honest. For such a good topic, like best tokenized asset, feel like you should get a few more votes,
Okay,
in
so
my opinion.
so this was a redo.
Yeah,
That's my opinion. Yeah.
Okay, Billy.
yeah, maybe add Project 33 and remove
It's gonna be just the top four.
be hard. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the fairest thing to do. I mean, if we were going to cut it off here, then Brick gets the win. If we're going to combine them, then yeah, the top four.
Got it. Okay, so let me just write down the top four here. Okay, let me see. Third, who's a third here? Third and fourth. If you guys can help me out here. Third, it's gonna be the first group. I think the first group up here. Diamond Ancestry is gonna be third. Who is the fourth?
Yeah, it's almost like a coin flip between blockchain realtor and athlete assets.
Yep. So who do you guys vote for on that one? Who do you guys want to keep?
Do we have to limit it to four?
This time around, yes, I want to, only because what I mentioned earlier is that Twitter doesn't allow more than four nominees per poll.
Okay, that's correct. All right.
So who's gonna mention the fourth one? Who do you guys going for?
Well, I kind of like what athlete assets is doing with the name, image, and likeness thing. So I'd be leaning towards them.
Okay.
I feel like realty is a pretty big use case for Raven too. So I don't know. It's
Okay.
tough,
So realty. Okay, money breaker,
yeah.
Philly. You're the money. That's why I wanted three, buddy. That's why I wanted three people here, man. Three judges.
Yeah. All right.
Right.
So, as much of a fan of I am of blockchain realtor, Brick is live pretty much right now, and let's go with ones that are live and active. I mean, there's always going to be next year, and we can talk about runners up when we make the announcements, right?
Yeah. So who's the fourth?
So I'm going with athlete.
Athlete. Okay, athlete got it. Cool. All right. So who's streaming? Do we got any viewers? Any listeners?
Streaming on the Discord, we got one listener right now.
Okay. Who is it? Who is it?
Someone named Hedger.
Hedger. I don't know who that is.
Hedger. Yeah, I don't know.
Interesting. Okay. All right. The next group, the next award is the best non-custodial exchange, and we have once again 8 nominees for that. Challengely, Guardian, Simple Swap, Swap Zone, Swap Space, Change Angel, Coin Switch, and Change Now. The first group has 5 votes. The second group has 3 votes.
I think this might need to be repolled again.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Did you fire these out like one after another, like behind each other?
Say it again. Yes, I did.
Yeah, that's probably why the votes are like sparse.
Yeah, but I left them. So this batch, I'm going to push out right now. After we're concluding this, I'm pushing this out for 7 days, and that's going to conclude it all. Should it be 7 days? That's a week. That's a long time. I already have a poll out there.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
That's cutting it real close, man. But yeah, okay, I'll keep it out there for 7 days. All
it's
right.
up to you. I mean, if you tweeted all these in like a half an hour or something, that's probably why. I mean, how long did it take you to do all these polls? I guess.
I don't
Send them
know.
out.
Took a while. It did take a while, but yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
for the record, I never saw this on my Twitter feed when you originally did it.
Mm-hmm.
And so whatever we're going to put out there is probably going to end up getting more votes because now more people are conscious of it.
Okay.
So as we go up this thing, maybe we make a decision as we're because I don't know what the rest of the polling numbers are, but if they're under a certain level, maybe we just automatically say we need to repoll that.
Yep. Yep. Hey, that's if that's what you guys agree with, that's why I have you guys here. You know, you guys good with that?
Yeah, I agree. For 8 votes total, this is not enough.
Okay, it's not enough. Got it. Okay, so
Yeah,
we're gonna
yeah.
redo this one. Got it. But are we gonna do? We're only gonna do 4 of them. So pick the 4.
Well, I would say Changely, Guardian, Change Now for sure, and then Swap Zone and Coin Switch each had 1 vote, and so that's like a coin flip as well. I haven't heard of either one, Swap Swap
I'm
Zone
not
or
familiar
Coin
with
Switch.
either one either.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I don't, I don't know, man.
All right, who's got a coin?
Uh,
Yeah, I'll flip one.
all right. Okay, so let's see. Heads is gonna be Swap Zone. Tails is
I
Coin
actually
Switch.
have a Ravencoin, a commemorative Ravencoin.
Oh,
Wanna flip
nice.
There
that?
you go.
Take a
That's a
picture of
good
that.
one.
Take a picture of that. You're gonna post it on the Ravencoin group chat.
Okay.
All right. Heads is Swap Zone. Tails Coin Switch.
So head has the Raven, and Ellis has, it says limited edition.
Got it.
All right. It's the Raven came up.
All right. Swap Zone.
I'll take a picture.
Yeah, post it. That we're gonna use that, man. Yeah, Swap Zone it is. Got it. Copy that. Posting. There you go. That's a redo. Lack of votes. Okay, next group is the best STOs for Ravencoin. This one has 20 votes with 2 nominees. And it's DigiShares and Renewal Blocks.
I mean, Renewal Blocks is more known, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Keep or don't keep? Or redo? 20 votes is, I'd say, pretty good.
I guess I wish there was more STOs to throw in there, but yeah, we could go with Renewal Blocks.
So it looks like what is it, like a 12-8? Right? Renewal Blocks with 12, DigiShares with 8.
Sounds about right.
Okay. Are you guys good with that one? Keep it or redo?
You know, here's the challenge. I mean, we're this far in. We've got to make decisions.
Mm-hmm.
But certain things like this, you know, it'd be interesting to see what the votes would come in at if we actually got like 100 or 200 votes. You know what I'm saying? But if we were going to make the cutoff where if it's under 10, you know, then we're going to redo it, then we're at a total of 23 here, right? Is that what we're saying?
Oh, for
Or,
this for this one, it's 20.
20. I'm sorry. Yeah. So, you know, unless we had more to put in here, you know, like
Right, like
based
2
on
more STOs to add.
Yeah, but it doesn't
Yeah,
exist though.
yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like here's the answer. You know, like I'm a big I like both of these projects. This would be a tough vote for me, but I think 20 votes based on what we're making decisions on, we've got a winner.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Yep, I agree.
So
agree
renewal
as well.
blocks.
I agree as well. Only because 20 votes is more or less regardless of how many days it's out there. This, if we put it for 7 days maximum, I think on average the polls are going to reach roughly around those numbers, regardless. Especially with this, it's like STOs. A lot of people aren't really on renewal blocks or DigiShares. People are definitely on centralized exchanges. That one, I think, has a lot of votes on it once we get up to that one. So keep this one.
Yeah,
This one's a
and
keeper.
keep it, because here's the bottom line. This first one out for 2022, we acknowledge isn't perfect, but as long as we're consistent with how we're doing it,
Yes.
then we're justified.
Yep. Got it. Okay, next one. Next award goes to the best custodial exchange. Okay, we got 8 of them. There's so many of them, but I just picked 8 of them. All right. We got the first one: Binance, Crypto.com, T0, Nice Hash, Bittrex, Hit BTC, Probit, and I can never say it. Panthea. And the winner for the first group with 15 votes. Sorry, the first batch is Binance. And the second batch is for Bittrex. But as you can see, the first group up on top is 15 votes, and the second one down the bottom has 3.
Yeah, and I don't know how much that would change if you combined it and did a new poll. I think Binance would probably still be the winner.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of communism, so you know, gonna lean towards Bittrex on this one.
Yeah. So I agree with you on that. I'm not a fan of Binance, but if we're going to be consistent here,
Yeah, it's
then
Yeah,
then
Yeah,
the
we
vote
should.
was the vote. So
yeah. Binance
That's
obviously
fair.
has all the votes. So keep it.
yeah, my vote is we stay consistent, and so because of that, regardless of how I would have voted in this, had I voted, I'm calling it for Binance on this.
Yeah, it has the more votes, and it's the right thing to call for. So yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree.
So now here's the question. This is where it gets tricky because the first group has 15 votes. The second one is kind of deceiving because it looks like Bittrex has a lot, but it only has 2 votes. So the question is, how much does Crypto.com and T0 have? Do they actually beat Bittrex?
I mean, do people actually use Crypto.com? Like actually, or
Well, according to the polls here,
yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
Well,
and I'm thinking if you were to combine and try to do a new poll, I don't think Bittrex would earn votes compared to Binance. And
okay. So the 4 nominees, I'm just going to pull out right now. Just agree or disagree. Binance, Crypto.com, T0, and Bittrex.
are you trying to
Okay.
re-poll?
No, I'm not repolling, but I need. So what I'm doing is I have Notepad open and I'm copying just the top 4, whatever we're keeping or
Heard.
whatever we're redoing, and those are going to be the official nominees, right? So when we're actually up on stage, whoever the host is going to be like, okay, for the best custodial exchange, the nominees are. It's going to be 4 nominees, not all of them. We're not going to go through all of
Okay.
them.
Well, if we're just going by like gross number, then what are we even doing? You know what I mean? Like if we're just going by vote count, then why don't you just stay the top 4? You know what I mean? Of all of them.
Yeah. So that's what he's saying. So the top 4
Yeah.
become Binance, Crypto, T0, and Bittrex. So
Correct.
those are the 4, and the winner is Binance.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
that is correct. All right. So.
Good news is next year people are going to want to vote.
Yep. All right, let's see. All right, next group goes to, or the next award is the best mining pool. Once again, this has 2 groups. All right, don't get deceived by the blue big blue bar because it's all in regards to the actual votes. First group has 2 miners, Mining Pool Hub, Raven Miner, F2 Pool. The second group has Bitfly, Sky Pool, Raven Pool Ninja, and Ravenclaws. Okay, the first group has a total of 13 votes, with 2 miners winning that one. The second group has a total of 7 votes, with Ravenpool Ninja winning that one.
Yeah, it's close if you go by total votes, right? Ravenpool Ninja got 5, 2 miners got 6, right?
Yeah,
Or
what it
7.
looks like. Let me see. Yeah, it would be like 7 or 8. Actually, 8, right? 8, 9. 8, I think 8 or 9. That's a random. It's right around there, right? 8 or 9.
Yeah, so 2 miners, Raven Miner, Raven Pool Ninja, and I guess Raven Miner, right?
So which 4?
Well, they just don't tell us the total, so like you have to do the
Yeah, you gotta do the math.
math. I guess.
That's why I have you guys here, because it's hard trying to figure this out, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I could almost see this one being a repoll with the top 4.
You know what? I'm gonna
Two
lean. I'm gonna
miners.
lean towards that as well. Because mining pool, dude, there's a lot of miners out there. You can't just tell me that there's less than 20 votes on this thing, man. Come on, this is a good poll.
Okay, so that makes sense to me. However, if we're going to be consistent for tonight, then we've got to come up. This is why I said it earlier in the
Yep.
conversation.
Yep.
What's the number, the minimum number of total votes cast?
10.
Not that anyone got.
Right.
If we come up with a minimum number of total votes cast, then we have a cutoff. Because I think 7 days is enough for us to run all the polls again.
Yep.
With much more awareness. However, that's what we got to figure out tonight. And so this, if we're going to be consistent with some of the other stuff, then this has a total of 20 votes, which seems to be right at the cutoff that we're trying to go for. But we have the challenge here of, okay, well, which are the top 4
Yep.
if we're going to call it for 2 miners?
Yep.
And if the answer is it's too close to call, even though at the 20 votes cast number, then that's how we justify why we're going to repoll it. But now we're in the same situation, just like we're going to say, and here were the 4, and the winner is, we've got to come up with what 4, because we can only do 4 in the next poll. So
You're
we're
right.
stuck either way.
You're right. So this is the challenging one. You're absolutely right. What do you guys think? Two Tones.
Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna stick with the standard of this getting enough votes to meet the threshold, then 2 miners won because they did get 7 to 8 votes, right?
Well, it's total votes. It's total votes for the poll.
You're right, and the total votes for both polls combined is 20.
Right. And
So
our
if
minimum,
that-
and correct me if I'm wrong, Philly, but our minimum is 10, right? If it's under 10, it's an automatic redo. Correct?
That's where we were at when I first asked the question.
Yep. I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree with that. So then 2 miners would be the one that won this poll.
All right. Cool.
Okay,
All
so
right.
now who are the 3 runner-ups?
Yep.
So Ravenpool Ninja is second runner-up.
Got it. Okay.
Third runner-up is Raven Miner. And now we got to figure out the math between Ravenclaws and Mining Pool Hub, right?
Wait. Hold on. So I have 2 miners, and who was the second one? Ravenpool Ninja? No.
Yeah, 2 miners, Ravenpool Ninja, then Raven Miner, or 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Got it. Fourth one is.
Pulling up my calculator.
I want to say Ravenclaws, or it might be a tie between
Well,
Mining Pool.
Ravenclaw's got 2, and it looks like Mining Pool Hub only got 1.
Only 1? Okay, so Ravenclaws. You guys are good with that?
Okay, there we go. Yep.
Okay, cool. All right, got all that. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, this is keep, right? Keep. Make sure I don't forget to put that on there because I'll be freaking out. Keep. We're keeping that one. All right, moving on to the next one. The best IPFS/asset management tool. We got 3 on there, 3 nominees: WX Raven, Raven Guardian, and Ravencoin IPFS, with a total of 12 votes. 91% is dominated by Ravencoin IPFS.
Yeah, I think that's a straightforward one.
Over 10, so
Keep. All right, got it. So I'm just gonna put those down right there. Give me a second. And while I'm doing this, you guys can look at the next one. Get a head start. Okay. Let's keep. Got it. All right. The next one. It's two groups. Once again, the award is the best Ravencoin wallet. Obviously, there's more wallets than just this, but I was going to continuously put more and more and more and more. So I just kept the top 8. We got Atomic Wallet, Kobo Wallet, Exodus Wallet, Trust Wallet, Garda Wallet, Now Wallet, Decent Wallet, Flare Wallet. With the first group with 13 votes, the second group with 1 vote. Exodus
So
Wallet was the first one.
I think for the first poll, you just remove Global Wallet, then you re-pull that secondary poll with the same.
It's not a secondary poll. It's technically all together.
I see. Yeah, that's right. Well, it
And
doesn't
this
meet
is-
the threshold, so.
well, the second one, if you combine the votes between all 8, then it does meet the threshold of getting over 10 votes.
Yeah, but it's not fair for the secondary poll, though. You see what I'm saying? For the 3 others that didn't get us just 1 vote, make it.
I mean, that would kind of be similar to the best custodial exchange because the second group only got 3 votes in that one. But the total votes.
So where are we at with this?
Kind of tough. I don't know. What do you guys think?
All right, so we're over 10. It's broken down into 2 groups. So Garda Wallet got 1, and so we have our 4. Because if you just take that, move it up, that takes out Kobo Wallet because that got 0, and then we have a winner. I mean, we just got to, once again, it's tough. So few votes because people like us that are kind of more into this and recognize some of these names, we know that next year is just more motivation for more people to participate.
Got it. So we're going to keep that. I got the 4. All right, let's move on to the next one. Best asset support wallet. There's 4 on there, right? Asset aware wallets. First one is Zelcore, Mango Farms, Citybits, and CoinUs. With a total of 36 votes, and Mango Farms dominating with 86%.
Yeah, I mean, out of the wallets that I'm familiar with, I probably would have voted in this poll, and I think one of the upsides is even the 3 non-winners in this poll are going to get people saying, "Oh, what's that?" And and that's what we want to do.
Exactly. That's the whole idea, is just to bring more awareness about these projects that exist. I didn't know, so like when I put these together, like, oh, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to check it up next time. But yeah, that's the reason why I'm putting this together too. Bring awareness to projects. All right, so I got those 4, and we're gonna keep that. Got it. Okay. All right. Next one. It's once again 2 groups. The award is the best NFT exchange. Okay. It's Ravenist, Just NFTs, Mallory, Asset Marketplace, NFT RVN, and RVN FT, and Ravenmint. With the first group having a total of 63 votes, the second group with a total of 20 votes. The first group winner is Ravenist. The second group is RVNFT.
And Ravenist got more total votes than all the others, so I think that's a clear winner.
I agree.
Okay, and so that makes the 4.
Yep. Right.
The 3 runner-ups are.
Mallory, NFT Raven, and RV NFT.
Okay.
Is that you guys getting Discord notifications or me?
Not me.
Yeah, not me.
Brave
Yeah,
Man
I'm
just eats up my rig here, so I'm trying to get this website up, so I don't have Discord running.
gotcha.
Right. Next
Yeah, I'm with
group.
you guys.
Next group is broken down. The next award is broken down in 2 groups. Best platform for Raven news and info. There is wow. Okay, let's start off with the nominees. Raven Twitter, Raven Discord, Raven Telegram, Ravencoin Foundation, What's Up Raven, RVN.wiki, C3 Media, and Hype Man. The first group has a total of 151 votes. The second group has 30 votes. The first group winner is RVN Twitter. The second group is What's Up Raven. Now, before you guys speak, this one I did get some backlash. There was a little frustration from the community saying that this one should be a redo because this poll is being put on Twitter. It's obvious that Twitter will take the win on this one. So it's unfair for people that are in Discord or in Telegram. There's a lot of people in Telegram, and they're frustrated that if this poll was placed in Telegram, then of course Telegram would have been the winner. So
I would go an extra step, and I'd actually say that these should be 2 separate polls, meaning that which social media platform, and then you would have your Twitter, your Discord, your Telegram, and maybe YouTube, because that's where Hype Man would be, right?
Okay.
And then which is the best third-party website, and that's where you'd have your What's Up Raven, your Raven Wiki, C3 Media, and the Ravencoin Foundation.
I like that idea.
That's actually genius, man. I didn't think about that.
All right, so let's make sure we're all on the same page then. We're going to, even though this has 151 votes and the other one has 30, we're actually going to take these 2, we're going to scrap them, and we're going to redo 2 new polls like I just said.
Yes. Why though? We got to make it clear, just in case anybody comes backlashing.
Well, it's
why are we
new
redoing
categories, right?
It's going to be 2
Yeah, because the reason why we're doing the 2 new polls is because we're separating them into social media platforms and third-party websites.
Even so, you're still gonna get the same skewed results for social media platforms. I mean,
it's still going to be Twitter. Twitter's going to dominate it. So my idea
one poll.
my idea was I wanted to scrap all social media, get rid of Twitter, get rid of Discord, get rid of Telegram, and just keep the top 4 that are actually third party.
Okay, but you know what? We can do that because we have the foundation on here that got 9% of 151. We have, and then the second vote, we've got Hype Man, which was the only person that was on YouTube. So because let's scrap the one, and what do you say we rerun the second? And so what we would have is in it we'd run a new poll with Ravencoin Foundation, What's Up RVN, and then Hype Man and C3. This is where it gets a little tricky for you.
Yeah. Okay, so let me just copy this real quick. Okay, so
We all know Discord is the superior platform anyway. You know what I mean? So
Okay, Ravencoin Foundation, and then what's up, Raven? Okay, what are the other two?
Raven Wiki and C3 Media both got more votes than Hype Man. He only got one.
Now, would it be fair to put C3 Media in there, even though we're hosting it?
Yeah, why
You
not?
want to decline
I
the
mean,
nomination?
I'm not going to decline it. I mean, if the community votes for us, and that would
Okay,
be
then
awesome.
then it can be justified that the way that we're doing this, you got more votes.
Okay.
So we have to have some consistency here. So all right, we're going to scrap the platform poll because you can't do it on Twitter. It's going to be skewed. And then we're going to look at the third party. So that's Ravencoin Foundation. This is what we're going to rerun the poll with. Ravencoin Foundation, What's Up RVN, Wiki, and C3 Media.
Got it. Ravencoin Foundation,
Great.
What's Up Raven, RVN Wiki, C3 Media. The award is going to be the best third party for Raven news and info.
Yes.
Yep.
Got it. You see what I'm saying? Where I was mentioning at the beginning when we started, like there's going to be some of these things that we're probably going to have to scrap. That even though there's votes, they probably won't go out. All right, so that's the end of that. I believe that's the last one. Correct me if I'm wrong. Do you guys see anything else in there?
that's
No,
it.
I think that was it.
Okay, that's it. There's still one more that's actively out. I do have some notes I want to pull up real quick. Let's see. Let me go to my Google Docs. Is anybody in the Google Docs? Let's see. Let's switch over here.
I am.
Okay. Come on. What's going on? How come it's frozen? Google Docs. Hello. Google Docs. There we go. Oh, come on. Switch. There we go. Okay. Ravencoin Global Awards. I believe there are some new polls out here. Okay, ready? Let's see. Let's scroll down to the bottom here. All right, notes. So this is T-30 version 2.0. Okay. I'm putting that on the top here. All right. Let's see. Remove Raven Mint. Raven Mint. We don't even have Raven Mint anymore because I didn't know Raven Mint was already like done. All right. So there's a new award. Here's something that came through for the second batch of polls. But now I'm redoing all these. A lot of them. I'm gonna. Here's this poll.
Right. You know what? Before we move on to this next thing, if I can just cut back and make a suggestion.
Go ahead.
So we have what the last poll was going to be with Raven Wiki, What's Up Foundation,
Yeah.
C3. I propose that we make a best YouTube channel for Ravencoin. Because that we can come up with, I mean, you've got a YouTube channel, right? So you could be, up for a nomination again. We can get Hype Man in there. We can get the guy that does Inspire. Are you familiar with him?
No.
All right, I'll if you go to whyravencoin.com, you'll see some of the people that I have in there. And then actually, blockchain. There's a few people. I'm just suggesting that, and
I like it because I watch
you.
a lot of stuff on YouTube, so I think I would really appreciate it. Just just being on the sidelines, just watching it. This is probably one of those things that I would be excited to see who the best YouTuber is for Ravencoin. Yeah, I'm definitely all in for it.
We'll create that poll.
Okay, there's still a lot more to be created. Okay, so this one, who are the nominees?
So you've got your channel, right? We got Hype Man, and give me 1 second. I'll pull
All
up.
right. Hype Man, yes, Hype Man's back in the game, man. We got him back.
And actually, you know what I'm going to do to pull up? This is where we can pull it up. If we go to the news to Julie's site, hold on 1 second. So it's ravencoinnews.net. Literally, we have a whole bunch of YouTube feeds in here.
Ravencoin News dot.
It's ravencoinnews.net.
Are you saying anything?
.net. So instead of .com, .net.
Oh, .net.
.net, yeah.
Okay.
ravencoinnews.net. You know, Brick puts out a bunch of content there.
Mm-hmm.
And so the gentleman I was talking about for not good content. Let me just put him up.
What about best website?
Let me know if you're there.
I'm there. I'm looking at it right now.
All right, so he's Ravencoin Info, and he's got. Are you seeing him? On YouTube, he's got 1.36 thousand subscribers.
Where are you seeing that from ravencoinsnews.net?
So I went down to under the NET film. He's got a video about American films, and if you click on the little icon, you'll go to his YouTube page.
NT film. Got it. Okay. Well, this is a pretty cool. I never seen this website before.
Hello, it's Chris again.
Ravencoin Info. Got it. I like this, dude. Let's do that. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's look through here because quite honestly, there's more than 4 here.
Yep. Raven Rebels,
So
bro. We got to get Raven Rebels in there.
Yeah. I mean, there's probably multiple things, awards that they should be in for, right?
Yeah. So I already have 4, but I'm willing to give mine up. Right now it's C3 Media, Hype Man, Ravencoin Info, and Raven Rebels. But I can give mine up if you have somebody available.
What are the 4 that we have right now?
C3 Media, Hype Man, Ravencoin Info, and Raven Rebels. But I can give mine up.
All right, so I gotta vote for Brick here. I mean, just the amount of content that he's putting out in the Twitter Spaces that he's doing.
Okay.
He's driving traffic all over the place. So if you're willing to give up a spot, then I'm voting for Brick Projects.
Okay, let me find him. There he is. Brick Projects. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. How come I can't click on his video? There. There we go. Okay, got the 4. So we have best YouTuber, best YouTube. I guess it should be. What should the award title be? Right now, I have written down best YouTube channel for Ravencoin, or should it be best YouTuber for Ravencoin, or best Ravencoin YouTuber?
Yeah, I like the last one.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey guys, I gotta go, but I appreciate you guys.
Well, thank you.
And it's a good process. Good luck on your stuff, Blockchain John.
All right, man. Thank you. Yeah, I'll keep you updated, man.
Sounds good. Take care.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
All right, cool. The next one is. Oh, where'd it go? Okay, here we go. All right, the First Lady of Raven. And this is directly directed to obviously women, the 4 top women in Ravencoin.
All right, where am I looking right now? Are we on the?
No. This is sorry. This is in Google Docs. I'm just reading. If you want, I can give you access to that right now. You want it?
No, I'm in the Google Doc now.
Okay.
I don't have access to the Google Docs.
Okay,
so
I can.
If you want to read them out.
I can paste it right here. Here you go. Take that. Just click on that link there. You got it? Two tones?
Yep. Yeah, I got it.
All right, you in? So if you scroll down to the bottom, way down to the bottom, you'll see notes. Let me know when you guys are there.
Yeah, I'm there. Okay.
Oh, hell.
Yep, just go down to the bottom where it says notes.
I had to request access, so I just sent you a request.
Okay, let's see here. How the heck did I do that from here? And you should have access now. Is requesting access to following. Open sharing. Yeah, you should have access.
Okay, yep, no, I'm in now.
Okay, cool. All right. All right, let's go down to the bottom where it says notes.
Okay.
All right, so obviously it's T-minus 30 version 2.0. Let me see. We're going here to the First Lady of Raven, right? This is for all the women in Ravencoin. We're going to pick the top 4. Is that a proper award? Should it be titled that way, the First Lady of Raven?
I have no problem with that, and I think most of our community has no problem with a gender-specific award.
Okay. All right, then. Let's,
Yeah.
so I'll put that there. And now the question